gosh. 5-6. What's I gonna do? Turn this on. Gosh. Okay. So we know Ty's bot is 5'6". That's good. That's okay. It could be a little dwarf. I don't even remember what I was doing. Let's figure this out here. Oh, my house. I gotta pay for my house. I don't even remember the last time I was in my house. Let's get this going here. All right. Well, almost. Okay, that'll get us through the end of the year. How's it going, Ty's bot? I don't think I've ever met you before. Big money. Let's somewhere. What's that, gold? Let's get some mithril points. Look at that. Same thing. I hate that. Bored and stuff. Well, are you playing? I gotta remember where I'm at. What am I doing here? The health board. I better turn on some music here. Turn it up a little louder. Well, good, man. At least you're going to get out, right? Get out. What's up, Lexicon? Yeah, this is a great area, man. All this. Leech wash, all that stuff. There he is. Hello, how are you, man? Is that just the big bear? Let's just kill things. I'd kill it a lot faster on the ground because I haven't done much of this worsted, I'm sure. Whatever floats your boat, brother. Check about it, he's bugged out. That's even better. If I can get off my horse and just freaking break it. Yep. We'll chew on that for a little bit. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to get off my horse. Maybe I should have just stayed on my horse. He hit me hard. I haven't quite played this guy in a while. I better. What's up, Tally? Brother. That's a way to start it, right? No idea. How do I get my damn healing center deck? Well, let's get back on the horse. No, I'll tell you, that was my daughter. You know, she's much cuter than me. It's pleasant for me. What level are you? I am 79. Yeah, Lexi. That was horrible, man. That was freaking horrible. I need to work on my war steed and figuring this guy out because he doesn't do much damage on the war steed. Maybe I'm just used to other guys. It was death. That was horrible. Let's just ride down here for a second. So that death where I'm just sitting there dead will probably show when people are looking at Lord of the Rings. They'll see me dead. Well. We'll get it figured out. That was funny, though. I thought I could just throw that rock down and melt him, but no. He hit a little harder than I thought he was.
Hey, boy.
Oh, Satan?
What's up?
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, just stuff.
Yeah, you know, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can come up with.
We're reduced to making fun of each other's voices.
That's all I can come up with, and I can't. I need to go, like, watch Fargo or something. I'm not even at the right place.
So what you up to on LOTRO tonight?
You know, I don't ever know. I hopped on my Runekeeper because everybody's been playing their bird, so.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then within 5 minutes of starting, I died. So awesome.
Keeping it real.
I was like, I could get off my horse and kill this bear. Nope. What are you doing?
You already asked me that. I said stuff.
Oh.
No, I just sat down on my computer. So right now I'm just watching your stream.
Well,
you have my undivided attention.
That's awesome. I was telling them right before you popped in that if people are searching for LOTRO, they'll see it, and they'll see me, and it'll be me when I died. So I'm going to be sitting there dead in the middle of this, you know. They're going to be like, that dude doesn't know what he's doing.
That's okay. I definitely don't know what I'm doing, and people still watch, so you're good.
This is Maiden of Rohan, everybody.
Hey, everybody. I'm crazy.
Tell that Fargo accent. How long will it take to hit 105? Oh man, it just depends on how you play, how often you're on. I mean, it could take you months, a year. I mean, it just depends on how long you play. Every day, or not every day, or what you like to do. If you like to grind, you can do it pretty fast. Thighsbot. That sounds like Minnie. Is that Minnie's brother?
He says he's crazy too. Yay, I'm not the only one. Ooh, you got a raid. Yay!
Half-Eyed Hurricane. Oh my gosh. The moose. The moose is loose on the LOTRO stream. What's up, Half-Pint? Who else is on here? Elda. I can't read that one.
Moose mating call. That's lovely.
Is that Bay? Should just yell out Bay.
Bear. That's what I should have done when I got on here. We're like, what's up, Bear?
That would have been great. Gidrian, welcome.
I always think of clever things afterwards.
It's all right. KC something, I can't read it. Welcome.
Casey Kyler, what's up?
There, thank you. It's like crazy yellow on my screen. Gussie Moose, thank you, darling. How are you? JR, how are you? You have no brothers? I don't know. You might have one in Scotland that fell out somewhere.
Gussie,
on the
I'll read
way.
that for you just because you're not in Discord, but I imagine this is how she would say it. OMG, this raid is so big.
She does it a lot slower and sexy.
Yeah,
So you need to represent properly. Who else do we have in here? Just a bunch of people. Welcome.
Hey, Horse Spirit.
You guys came in after I started the stream, and I died within the first 5 minutes of starting. So it's pretty
You're
funny.
not supposed to tell them if they don't know.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's all good.
Oh, it's Casey Killer, not Casey Kyler. Sorry.
Oh,
I butchered it.
what's up, Hunzy? How are you, buddy? What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. So what was that you said, Lexi? Let me go back. Crit multiplier relics for arcade. War Steed, the yellow stance. War Steed is better than red for most things. Okay, bam, we're changing to yellow. He's pretty bad, War Steed. I haven't done anything with him, so. We know your name. We're catching up. You to go up in here? I can hear your typing.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. Like pristine hides from bears. Okay, we gotta kill bears. No moose. We won't kill moose.
Testing 1, 2. Can you still hear me? Nice.
That hit a lot harder.
What?
Oh, I was just saying that that skill hit a lot harder than it did before.
Hey, Irisina.
Hey, Irisina, how are you doing? Oh, there's that word.
Darling.
Some
I
reason
love
there's-
it. It's so endearing and
some reason there's no G on the end. I don't know where that goes.
there's a lot of ways you say things. I just don't question it.
Oh, okay. There's what I died to. So we're gonna make another effort to kill him shortly. Sith Lord on horseback. So for all of y'all that I didn't tell yesterday, I was hoping to meet up with Gamer Graham. He was down here today.
He was?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I remember he told me he was going to be in your area.
And I may be able to see him later. He just is out here working, so he's going to let me know. But I was hoping to, I don't know, have some pictures. Maybe.
Well, that's sweet.
It's not sweet.
Well, I meant not sweet. I meant like sweet, dude.
Yo,
that.
dude, that's nice.
Not like, oh, that's cute. Not like that.
Too late. Too late. Well, I don't know. Half Pint. He just said he would keep me in the loop. He's going to be here most of the day tomorrow, so maybe I'll try to. I don't know. Meet him
Okay,
for
when you
lunch or
get a
something.
picture with him, make him take his hair out so his long and wavy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Take the picture.
You women in the streamer's hair. That's why I hide my gray.
He just has such cool hair. Like he could be. He said he was gonna dress up as what was it?
A Viking? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because he's got his axe, and I'm like, well, he has the perfect hair. He just has to put it down, and he's all set. That'd be pretty sweet.
You ladies just go crazy. Hey, Matt Fry, how are you, man? Casey, take care, man. Appreciate you coming in here. I think I'm missing all kinds. Oh, yeah, look at my shirt. I got my shirt, and I don't have my light on. Hold on.
Oh, you're wearing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, get your light on,
fits.
dude. Can't even
So,
see you.
There it is.
I gotta wait for the delay.
It's amazing.
It's a really nice shirt. It's very comfortable.
I didn't even get it on camera, did I? I don't
There
even know
we
if
go,
y'all
when
can
I
see
can
it.
see it.
Can you see it?
Awesome.
Okay, so what are we doing? Yep, it is very nerdy of me.
Nice hat.
Shh. Shh. Stop.
Tried to be like.
Yeah, technical. I think you already told me that. Or somebody told me that. You just have to come out sometime, half pint. She said the shirt's in thieving distance. I tell you what, I'm one of those that if I don't play something within weeks or whatever, then I just forget everything.
Yeah, I get that.
All right, Gussie. Thank you for the raid, darling. Get. Good.
So when are you planning on doing your 300 hype stream?
I don't know. That's a good question. Probably sometime in November, maybe early November.
Okay.
Because I want to get that Movember going, and
Right.
Battlefield 1 comes out, because I want to do some of that. Am I going to fail this because I'm not back there? That's going to make me angry. Oh, son of a biscuit. I failed that because I didn't get back in time, because I was goofing around. Yeah, Cable, freaking wardens, I don't even.
I can't even.
They're just not fun to me for some reason. $300 pipe stream? No, you didn't hear that right, Tally.
You aid the horse lords.
My accent isn't that bad, is it?
Well,
Of course, we all probably sound really ridiculously terrible to Tally because he's got his awesome German accent, and then we probably sound super stupid to him. Like, listen to those.
I didn't even know he was German. I've never heard him talk.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
You have to. He's been. Yes, you have. I
Have
just
I?
you.
I probably
Yeah. You probably just didn't realize it. He's the one with the really heavy German accent.
Jawohl, das Boot. I don't know. know what I'm saying. Hold on, let me catch up. Works down into the deep crack in the rocks, only to find out it was an illusion. Fort
Something
chasm.
about my accent.
There he is.
Das good, y'all.
Hello.
How are you, man?
Hello.
Welcome.
Are you offended that Allup didn't know what you sounded like, Tally?
I don't think that I've heard him. I swear, I don't think I have.
Valkyrie
Oh, okay.
will need your aid.
I would remember that, maybe.
I hope what I can say will be hopefully understandable for you.
You
Of
always do
course.
a very good job,
Of
Tally.
course. Better than my English.
Sometimes I feel bad though, because like if I'm streaming, Tally's helping, I will make jokes and comments, and then I realize that it takes him a little bit to figure out what the heck I'm saying, and then has to, think about how to respond, and by that time the joke's just over, and then he doesn't want to laugh because then it's awkward, and then I feel awkward, and
What's
it ends up
awkward?
wonderfully awkward. But it's wonderful.
So awkward, yeah.
Our
I'm not
success depends upon our
Australian.
strength.
I'm
Will
not
you aid us?
Austrian.
So where are you from?
Germany.
What part of Germany?
He doesn't know.
No,
All over.
my English teacher
Valkyrie
always
will
told
need
me
your
if
aid.
I have to explain to an American where I live, it's near Heidelberg.
Okay,
Heidelberg.
perfect answer.
Between Heidelberg and Ramstein.
I know that band. Few people will get that. I actually do international shipping, so I should know where these things are, and I think I do, but oh my gosh, what happened to the lag here? What's happening? Gosh. So how are you tonight, buddy?
A bit tired.
What time is it there?
It's 20 past 1.
In the morning? Or
Morning.
like Friday afternoon?
No, it's it's just a moment. Thursday.
Okay. See, it's Thursday.
I was like, what is
You
it
just-
Sunday there where you are?
You just called me flat-footed on Friday.
Hey, Jared, how are you, man? Ugh, I just love the power outages, especially at night here in Texas in the summer. Oh, it's terrible.
Is it?
Well, yeah, if you don't have any electricity. And it's still 95 degrees at, 10 at night.
Ugh.
Be hot down in them culverts.
You just shouldn't talk about things that you don't know anything about.
You shouldn't talk.
Yeah, let me just say you just shouldn't talk.
I'm about to give you the #1 sign on the camera. You better hush.
That's not what I was trying to say. I'm not that mean.
You're not Dython
No,
or
I'm not.
Deathman.
He reached a new level of
I think he didn't know how to respond. He was shocked.
I know. I think I threw him off a little bit. I kind of singled him out
Yeah.
and stared him down. I think I scared
I
him.
know, that was intense.
I thought it was about time. He has so much fun making fun of me all the time. I'm like, okay, it's time. Turn it back on him a little bit.
9:15 in the morning on Friday. Come on. It's not that far ahead. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to get back to the snake thing. 8 degrees. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? Yeah, but we're still in Wednesday. You're not 2 days ahead of us.
Wednesday.
That was okay. You still sounded like you second.
No. Do you want to know something really funny?
Yes.
Today I practiced trying to talk like a Texan.
Are
It
we going to
didn't
do a
help.
dual stream and
What brings you to these
It didn't
lands?
help very much.
have to talk in each other's language? That would be awesome. While we're playing Slither.
Oh, you're trying to speak German?
No.
I was
I know about 4 words that I work. It's like, dang, now I can't remember. One of them was like something about poopy pants. That's all I remember. It was
something about poopy pants.
Hosen Scheisen. I can't remember.
Hosenscheißer.
Hosenscheiße. What does that mean?
It's
Roughly.
It's roughly a name. It's a calling for a baby. Because, yeah,
How is that the one word you know in German?
I don't know.
because it might be used in that way, and it might also be used for someone who chickens out. Because he doesn't dare to do something and he will shit in his pants.
See? I was close. There were some girls that worked with me at the company that I used to work for. Somehow I came up with that, or they came up with that.
In Germany, we always get it said that the words American no is blitzkrieg.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
But it's not a German word. Was made up from the English.
Ah, didn't know that. Yeah, they were working over here, and they tried to teach me a bunch of stuff, and I couldn't remember any of it.
And I know that TV series Hogan's Heroes, and that is what it's always said.
I watched that show.
I have them all on DVD.
Colonel Klink and Sergeant Schultz.
All present and accounted for.
Yeah, man, that was a good show. It's showing my age, though. See, Maiden, she doesn't even know what that is. She's lost.
But it's a fantastic show because it's so unrealistic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Most definitely. Gidrian, yeah. I mean, I think everybody that knows any Spanish knows all the cuss words. I feel like I'm just running around here,
Mission is dire.
not doing what I'm supposed to. You think you're older than me? Thais, how old are you? I'll bet $5 maiden dollars that you're not. See, she's not even in here anymore to talk. So, Tally, have you been working on fishing statistics today or anything?
No. I don't think it's worth thinking about that. But I tried to figure out how you could do a fishing contest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you figured it out?
I'm not quite sure. Because you have to take into account that the contestants will be different at different levels of fishing, So if you're a higher fishing skill, you might get other fishes. So you can't say, well, let's just count the goldfishes,
Right.
which everyone could fish, but the lower ones will have an advantage. And I think it doesn't matter how high your fishing skill is,
Our success depends upon our
according
strength.
to the time you
Will you
need
aid
to
us?
fish.
Oh.
It's just the result.
You just put it together. We'll get with Ed, and he can run it. Because he would love that.
And I don't know if it's fair or because I tend to do everything fair and take into account if you can cheat on it, and
Right.
so I have difficulties figuring everything out.
There's too many variables.
And I was thinking about a timer.
Right.
For example, let's say 10 minutes. Everyone may fish in that 10 minutes, and
Okay.
the last fish that is caught will determine which fishes are accounted.
Ah.
So if the last one fishes a goldfish, we will take into account who has the goldfishes. And by the way, I also statistics for loot drops in a raid, so I could just see who got how many of what of the fishes, and that would be determining the winner. It's just a guess, so
That's good. See, you have thought about it.
yeah, I for kin I was a friend of, I organized a complete evening of events
Oh, yeah?
of yeah. I tried to figure out what can be done in game, and I don't know if the show that had there was a TV show in Germany which was really good and had good numbers,
Mm-hmm.
few, uh, many viewers, and the there were two contestants racing against each other, and there were 15 challenges, and the first challenge
Brings you to
would
these lands.
award 1 point, the second 2, the third 3, etc.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever gets most of the points first will win the show.
Mm-hmm. What did they
And
have to do?
the games were completely different. In one show, the contestants didn't know which will be what will be done. It could be um, a contest of knowledge or sprinting, tennis match,
Mm.
bowling,
What business have
or
you with the
playing
road you're in?
darts,
Oh, okay. That's cool.
uh,
A little bit of everything.
everything. You didn't know they did kart races, mountain bike races, and all sorts of things. And for example, I remember one game where they drove with a car, and um, uh, the speed. Sorry. Um, yeah, I'm catching words.
That's all right.
uh, um,
Like stunt driving or something?
what do you call it where you can see how fast you're going?
The speedometer?
Speedometer. Okay, exactly. And this was blocked from sight, so they were going blind,
Ugh.
and they had to drive at a speed trap, uh, and had to go at a specific speed.
Oh,
So it was said, okay,
so it's
go
like
to,
doing it by feel almost.
yeah, exactly. With a car they don't know.
Uh-huh. That would be
And
pretty
that's,
entertaining, I think.
yeah, and I did it. I tried to get 15 different contests in game.
Good gosh. For your kinship?
Uh, it was not for my kinship, but I did it for a befriended kinship.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. The tally games.
So to say, but I'm honestly I don't remember all the games.
Well, that just
I know one.
We travel
I know
swiftly.
one game
We'll aid
was
you as best we may.
the first contestant would give me a stable master starting point, and the
yeah.
other one should give me a finish point,
Okay.
a goal, and they should guess what's the lowest price you can go from A to B.
Oh my gosh. Using the stable masters.
Just using stable masters.
Interesting. So Thighsbot, you said you're 44. That's how old I am. So you're not. We're the same age. Let me catch up here.
Allup, do you like blue or red better?
Throw some red up in there. Up in there. November. Thighsbot. I'll be 45. Oh my god. It's horrible. This doesn't even give me red. Hey Meg, what's up? How are you? Gidrian, you're 47? Well, I'm catching up to you, buddy. I've got way too much stuff in my bags.
Welcome, my friend.
I'll probably just waste money breaking these down. Baby face. No, no. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Meg. Thank
Aw, baby face.
you. So when are you doing your 300, Maiden?
Huh?
Uh,
I don't know.
it sounded like me last night.
I don't know. I was gonna wait to see when you did yours and then just schedule it around that, obviously. I assume you're gonna do yours on a Saturday, probably.
Saturday or Sunday.
Saturday or Sunday?
How am I supposed to say it, Smarty?
Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday or Sunday is when I'm gonna do it.
Just end with day, not D. Day, D. You go D.
Just pay attention to the stream in about 10 seconds.
Oh no, I'm not even watching. So
Oh, then I just ruined that for nothing.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
get an itch on your nose there.
Yeah, you saw that. Where am I? 10 years for every kid you had. That makes me 87. Well, that makes me 64. Yeah. Waste of money. Hey, Dark El Mafia. Elf. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to read. Dark Elf Mafia. I'm with it now. Did you just nose laugh at me?
Huh? No?
Welcome, my friend.
We're going to try to get you to snort tonight.
Gosh. Was that the first time I've ever snorted? Like, have you guys never heard that before?
Not that I remember.
Kind of a regular occurrence in my life. It's only when I really cannot control my laughter that happens. So if I'm snorting, I am out of control.
Well, there was 2 out of control moments. That was awesome.
Yeah, well, that was not my fault.
Yes, Meg, reading is hard for us Texans, obviously. What is all this crap I have in my bags? I'm just I've got so much just junk in here that I don't need anymore. Where's the music? What's going on here? How is there no music here? Yeah, welcome, Dark Elf. You can follow the LOTRO stream. There should be a little heart below somewhere, or did they move it?
The heart is now up to the right.
Okay, yeah, the heart's up at the right for the LOTRO stream.
And then here's the link to follow Allup because he's awesome. So make sure you do that.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So yeah, that's my personal one. You can go there, and I do, of course, stream this on my personal one. Do you want to do the team?
Oh my.
There's a follow right there. And I don't,
you're over 300 now.
I don't know. I gotta get my alerts up, so I can't tell who follows me. See, we need to sit down and have a talk about this so you can explain things. Thanks, Horse Spirit, for the follow. I appreciate it.
What do you need to explain?
Everything. All things.
Life.
How did my little thing come up on the screen? Did my alert pop up?
Yes,
you bad girl.
The alert. I didn't say a single word, and I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, it did. It did show up. The one with the cat?
Yeah, the cat.
Yes, it did.
How do you put like 2 syllables in the word cat?
Cat.
In Germany, it's easy. It's Katze.
Katze. That's what we call ketchup. I don't know. Thanks for the follow, Horse Spirit. I appreciate it.
I said Katze, nicht cat soup.
Cat soup. Okay, let me do this. LOTRO team. So this is everybody that streams on the official channel. These are their individual channels. So.
And thanks to Elder, they are sorted.
Yes, thanks to Elda, she sorted them all. What did you not want to laugh at, Maiden?
Nothing.
Come on. I think we're gonna get a snort tonight. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna send a quote to Elda, however.
Oh no. But anyway, if you guys want to, of course, follow the LOTRO stream. That way you know when it's going live, and then all these individual people primarily stream LOTRO, so you can check them out. All right, Hansi. Thank you, brother. We'll see you soon, man. There's no music here. What's the deal?
Music turned down?
No.
Our mission is dire.
I want to see this. Thanks, Hunty. I want to see this quote that you're working on, Smarty Pants.
I'm sure Aldolith will bring it up later.
I'm sure it's what I said that you almost snorted on, so I never mind, I know. I don't feel like I'm doing much. I'm just kind of rambling and running around turning in quests that I don't even remember that I completed.
That's okay. That's all you did last night, too.
Yeah, but you had...
I killed Jet, too.
Did you say you had 10 of us in your Discord?
Yeah. That was insane.
Oh, it's great. And Ed would just pop in and throw the wood chipper.
Oh, that was fantastic.
What's up here? What's going on? Just riding my little horse through these guys. Yeah, they are fun streams, man. That's the defeat Gat. Okay, so problem is we need to probably clear this area out. This guy's not gonna like his life. Do better on the ground. It is funny how everything you say you think is going to be a quote now.
I know it's a horrifying world now.
Thanks,
of
Hilda.
Echoes.
Yeah. How did that guy do that? All right. Got to do small circles so we don't get everybody around us involved. Settle down, sir. Oh, he resisted it. Didn't resist that one. Now you just melt him. Okay, defeat mounted orcs. So I need to get Chromite on here or Elda to talk about my war steed.
Are you having issues?
Well, I never really have done much with this guy, this war steed, so he just doesn't feel like he's hitting hard enough, you know?
Mm.
Probably because no, I didn't see that. That's cool. That's good information. Thank you, Bag, for that. That'd be cool. I'm excited that Battlefield 1 comes out soon. Is anybody else going to play that? I know you're not going to play it, maybe. So.
Wow, so many assumptions about me.
So many. That's the first one.
That's true. That was a very inaccurate statement on my part.
Say that again.
Huh?
I'm gonna get your accent down. May take a little while, but I'll get it.
My accent?
Get your inaccurate statement there. I can't do it.
See, I don't sound anything like
Yes,
that. Like,
you do.
not even close.
There's some
You
Fargo
sound
ness.
hardcore ridiculous Canadian. Like that accent that
Well-
you're doing is like ridiculous / Canadian. That is not how I
if the
sound.
shoe fits. If the Molson goes down pure, then it's Canadian. I don't. Hey, Midnight. Question saying, are you aware of how to roll the stones for attack mods? Explain, please. Any help would be great. See, I think Meg agrees with me with that accent. All right, there we go. You keep rolling healing mods like heal over time. Come to Canada where we select all because we use control, eh? Well, Midnight, it's like I haven't played this guy. I'm terrible with remembering things, so I have to hop back on and get back into it. I used to run Yellow Line all the time with the lightning damage or whatever, so I could move. But then I kind of got over into Red Line because I just felt like I could, burn mobs down quicker. I haven't done much healing. I think I may have a healing spec. I don't know. Let me see. I think I just have probably. Well, I may have a blue line in there. Nope. Hello, Shu. How are you? She's currently undecided. Well, I think it's close enough.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
What are you doing? Are you working on some stuff for me?
Yeah, I'm working on.
That's awesome.
I'm liking the red. I mean, the blue's cool. The red's cool too.
I need some little.
On which class?
What else did you? I kind of like the way you have yours. I do need to download some of the LOTRO stuff to put the overlay and stuff.
For like your overlay.
Yeah. See, that's what I need, some knowledge from the red.
Yep, I'd love to help you out. That's like my favorite thing to do. Like if my job could be doing like graphic design stuff and like layouts and stuff like that, I would love it.
Well, you should try to do it. Take some classes or something. Or, I don't know.
Yeah. The problem is I'm not very good at it. I love it, but I'm not that
Well-
good at it. That's kind of like the story of my life, including LOTRO.
Well, if you're not doing it all the time and you're not, because you have a million other things you're doing, but if you were to concentrate on that,
That's true.
you'd probably be fine at it.
Well, that's why I like doing stuff on the side like this for other people, because then I can get practice, and then they
Heck
can
yeah.
obviously
Yeah.
benefit from it.
Because you could go take classes, I'm sure, at like a junior college, and then they'll help find you a job if you decide to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Job finding services or whatever. Okay. So anyway, Midnight, tell me more, man. We do enjoy I like hearing other people's thoughts on how to do things. So it can only make me better. So if you have some ideas, let me know. Is this where I have to...
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Okay, so we need to go here and here. Well, we need to figure out a time when you're free.
Yep. Is
talk.
Elda streaming after you tonight?
Yeah, she is actually.
I might be free tonight.
Okay, cool.
But I'm working on this stuff now so I can send it to you, and then you can just look at stuff and see what you like and don't like. And
Cool. I hear some music. So, like, here's my runestone. I've been trying to find legacies to increase redline DPS. Though all the 100 stones I have crafted are rolling hill legacies. Man, maybe about 6 months ago I'd have been able to answer that. This is my current stone. And see, it's lightning damage. Hey, what's up, Finn? How are you, buddy? Thanks for popping in here, man. Anyway, this is my current stone. It is lightning, but of course, it does have some flame. Fury of Storm, isn't that? Is that? That's this stuff. So it's probably a better stone if I'm in yellow line, because I have both Fury of Storm crit. I've been running redline for a while now, so I'll freaking forget how to run yellow. But no, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not the best at that. Who, Maiden? Do you remember who runs a good arcade that would be able to answer some questions?
I cannot even think.
I know Bloodborne.
I know
would
someone
probably,
does.
Yeah, somebody does. I think Bloodborne will be able to answer some questions for you. Hey, Evil Twin, what's up, buddy? Chromite probably could answer. He has answers for everything. I would just say, Midnight, go into some of the streamers. Here, let me put that in here. Fendi, what's up, buddy? Oh, shit. Oh, here. There you go. Anyway, those are all the guys that stream on the official. You can check their streams out, ask them questions. Some of them most certainly play a good arcade and be a lot more informative than me. Somebody in the chat probably has a good idea. Baby Bjorn. I haven't even checked to see who's on. It's just me and you, Fendi. Gosh. But if you have questions, throw them out there. Maybe somebody in the chat will... How does it do that? I don't know what it does that. Can answer it for you. Is there anything going on in the kinship tonight? Either one of you guys know?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, not the
Are you not talking to me?
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking to two guys that are in my Landerball kinship. How do you like your Bjorning there, Fendi? I'm not a big fan. I mean, I guess I enjoyed it a little bit. I got him up to like level 30 something, that just kind of stopped. So, yeah, I'm talking about ASF. Schedule run, what are they doing? Why is this guy still alive? What is. Golly. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to try new tunes, but it's the one I was looking for. Need to do the bigger ones here. Black Serpent, Key, Silent Street. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll join you guys with my hunter. I'm trying to build her up some. Either one of you guys have a hunter? A decent hunter, 105?
I have a hunter.
Do you? On Landerball?
No.
Oh.
Don't forget, Tally. He's not actually talking to us anymore.
I'm talking to you. I'm just talking in general. Smarty.
Oh.
Smarty. I've never moved a woman down to AFK.
Okay, Maiden, about what should we talk? Just to annoy him.
Well, Chromite and I duoed on our hunters the keys, so it was pretty fun.
Ooh, did that go well?
Oh yeah. Well, you know, he does so much damn damage. It's just like, but he teaches you where to stand, what to do.
Yeah, he's awesome.
You know.
I saw a video, a movie from him of when he was doing Sandro
Yeah, he did it by himself.
solo. Sandro solo on the Hunter.
Yep. At level, at 100.
Yeah, I tried it on my Warden and but
Didn't work out very good.
I'm not a good player, but I try to.
Well, he uses yellow line hunter and then switches back to red line to do the damage. He puts down the traps with his yellow line and then has them run into the traps, and then he just burns them down with his red line. It's crazy. But two-manning the keys with two hunters was pretty cool. But like I said, he does so much dang damage. It's you know, when you're able to pull those, there's what, 4 big trolls there. You know, he's like, let's just go over here and stand, drop all your traps. We'll only pull one at a time. They'll hit our traps, and then we just burn them down.
I saw that one.
I think I would probably go in there and just butcher it and we'll die quick. Super. but it'll be interesting when the new update comes out to see what they've done to hunters. Yeah, he does. And, you know, he just is good at running them and remembering what to do and figuring out different ways to do things. And, you know, it's pretty cool. That's how you survived on your hunter, doing the yellow line, red line trick. It's smart. I've never played a yellow line hunter at all, and I really still haven't. He just said to trade it, and you know, because you could switch over to yellow line, drop all your traps, then switch over to red line and attack, and they'll run into all your traps. We're talking about you, Chromite. What's up, buddy?
So
Yeah,
so if you call him 3 times, that he will appear.
Yep, evidently. Hey, Knife Pawn, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Yeah, we called your name 3 times, buddy, and you showed up. Oops. Oh, there was 3 of them all lumped together. That's great. Any more? I'm doing well, Knife. Doing well. We got Tally and Maiden in Discord with me.
I'm not talking to Ninth Pawn today.
She's very upset with you. Poor Knife. He's so misunderstood.
Gosh.
Why is that, Maiden?
Because he's a cruel person.
He's
I'm
killing
not-
squirrels?
I'm not going to get Maiden on my bad side. So
No, you don't want that.
I don't want that. Okay. What do we need to do up here? Oh, he's in here. Oh, this is where we get locked in. Yeah. What's up,
Oh.
Zinger?
Hey, Zinger. Hashtag leave Ninth alone. Oh, my word. I all of a sudden got turned into like the bully last night when it was totally the other way around.
You're treating Knife on so bad. It was so bad.
I think he reached his limit of 20 maiden disses, and then I just kind of, I reached
You reached your limit.
my limit.
Come on, why does that not go off immediately? Time to melt him. There he goes. God, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to get on her fence. Hello, Kobold. Kobold. How are you, man? Yeah, ninth was Kobold. You need to get on him. Oh, no, I haven't, Chromite. You just don't come in there and help me anymore, man. I need to get my hunter up to par. Now you're going over to the Big Ed side of the family. I don't know about all that. Yep, evidently. Let's go turn on the TV. Well, you just need to start streaming, man, and then you could just explain it to everybody on your own stream. I enjoy it, though. We had a guy in here. I don't know if he's still in here. Night. What was his name? Night Elf? Night? I think he's gone. Anyway, he was asking about Ruin Keepers, and I mentioned to you that you may be able to help him, but then I was like, well, I was just called moving to the dark side, so maybe not. Doesn't bother me. I like the info.
What brings you to these lands? What brings you to these lands? Will you aid the Horse Lords?
He said he could help with Rune Keepers. He could help delete them. Look how colorful I am.
You did very well.
Thank you.
I need your help. If you can aid me.
Whoa, just hit 80.
Nice.
Do I have the... I think I have the... Yeah, I have the turtle shell on here. I think I may stop his progress. Thank you, thank you. I was trying to do some of this complete, you know, everybody, some people like to complete everything, and I was trying to maybe start doing that with this guy. So I bought the shell, or whatever you want to call it, the tortoise stone. So I think I'll put that on and do some killing. That's true, Grid. Or Gidrian.
And still you kill them, although they are flopped?
Minis are unfair. They're just tactical dukes. It's ridiculous.
It's minstrels that know how to flop to the ground, so they know when someone is flopping.
Exactly.
Your aid is welcome, friend. Welcome, my friend.
Let's break all these down. So, Chromite, should I get a light bridle? Which you always tell me to get light bridles.
lands are not to be traveled lightly.
I'm just gonna sell this stuff. Four Starlight crystals for a level 65. It was 50. 27. Fendi, are you still in here?
You're talking to me?
Oh, no. I was talking to the chat. There's a gentleman
Welcome
here
and
named
well
Fendi.
met, my friend. Your aid
Let's see
is
if he was
welcome,
still in here.
friend.
Does your baby Bjorn want any of this stuff? Got. What do I have here? I saw some rep items. Where'd they go? I know I'm looking right over it and everybody's saying, okay. I've got a bunch of Thorns Hall rep. Just taking up space. Ooh, I got 61 first age relics. You want those? The Thorns Hall? Dude, that'll get you a level or two. Let's be good. Okay, cool. I'll send those to you. Chromite, that's a good question. Man, I can't even tell you. You know, I work till 4:30 every day Central Time. Weekends, I can devote some to it. Some nights when I don't have my kids. Even when I have them, they're playing Peggle for me. You just let me know your schedule, man, and we'll figure out something. Skull. Is that right? Did I spell that right? Yeah. I think that's all of them.
Nothing wrong with Peggle. I'm playing it right now.
What's up, Ninth? How are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing well. Except for when I first started the stream, I was 5 minutes in and died. That's about par, seems like. But I mean, you know, I can dedicate some decent time, Chromite, especially on the weekends when I don't have my kids, or some nights after work. Yeah, Zinger said, say Peggle 3 times and a ninth appears.
What brings you to these lands?
Hey, with Slither, it only takes twice.
Yeah, you missed it, man. My daughter was doing a little Peggle action.
Yeah, I saw that. I was upset I missed that. I was out there in the grass.
I think Meg was in there and somebody else was in there. Bella, I think, stopped in. Kept her company. Was pretty cool.
Bella hosted you.
Yes. And ninth or seven hero hosted.
And I remember, Daddy, if someone is hosting me, what is that?
Oh yeah, Tally was in there. That's right.
Is that something bad?
It's like, no, that's good.
But it's good that she asks.
Exactly. Sometimes when, like the cowboy games on, my son and I, we'll be watching that, and she gets a little bit bored because she doesn't have a whole lot of friends out here where I live. So she asked if she could stream Peggle. I was like, I don't care. Sounds good to me. So she was doing that while I was watching the cowboy game. Okay, we need readers. There's a reader. Did you hear that? Ninth, Gidrian said there's even a version of Peggle for Apple and the Android. Are you going to go get it? You know you want to.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. I've just got the normal Peggle, on Steam.
I agree. She's only 10, so,
Wasn't there a Peggle and a Peggle Knight or something like that?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, I think.
Well, I have Peggle Deluxe and Peggle Knights.
Those are always free games. Is that you? Who is this sending me messages?
Not me.
Somebody's... Is that Zinger? I bet that's Zinger.
I know I'm not sending you messages. If I want to talk to you, I'll hop on Discord.
That's right. Exactly. I think that's Zinger. Whoever it is offering me some level 80 armor. I'm like, hells yeah. Because they obviously know that I don't freaking craft much on this guy. Just more random. That's right. Changing the yellow line seems to have helped a little bit, actually. That was a good suggestion.
Will you aid the Horse Lords? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
I will aid you. Yeah, man. I mean, that's especially true for Twitch, because personally, I think that females have a leg up when they're streaming. Not trying to be sexist, maiden.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
I just think that, if you're a female, you tend to draw in the, viewers a little quicker because it's mainly a guy-dominated thing, and that's who's on Twitch. Probably 75%. I don't know, but it's true.
Yeah, but I think that leg up is more than counterbalanced with the increased amount of trolls they have to deal with and crap like that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That is true.
Some people get weird dudes in their Discord for hours. Can't get rid of them.
I have some experience with that.
I I remember something about T-shirts, but that was Gussie or
T-shirts?
something like that.
That might have been Gussie. Why did that not take? What did I just
I
do?
think, if I remember correctly, Gussie was shutting down the stream for 1.5 hours yesterday because always someone said something about T-shirts.
I don't even know. Oh, was it because she spilled spaghetti on her T-shirt?
No, it was something about special limited. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Rewatch the stream.
Will do.
I can't remember everything.
When Ed tries to put his leg up, everyone goes running to the nearest shelter. Earthquake incoming.
You aid the horse lords.
Didn't I just do this? Why do I have to do this thing? Women hate the term females. Is that true, Maiden?
I don't care. I'm not too picky. I'm not sensitive about stuff like that, so
It's good.
whatevs.
Because, you know,
You weren't saying anything derogatory.
No.
So it's not
ladies? Is that better?
sure.
Women? Anyway. Gosh, die, sir. Where is Big Ed tonight? You need to say his name 3 times and he'll appear. With Coke Zero and a doorbell. Okay, skirmishers.
Didn't someone forget the recipe for Coke Zero?
Probably out buying more Coke Zero right now.
Yeah, that would hurt his heart if he couldn't get it. Well, I don't know. That is strange. Ah! I'm trying to run into a bunch of dudes. Just die.
It was funny when Andang came on Discord last night, and the first thing he said is, "You guys are crazy."
Well, we must have perked his interest because he wanted to come in and join in, so. Hey, Mad Fry, yeah, don't be too in a hurry, man, because there's a lot that's tough about mounted combat. I mean, if you know how to run it, you can do some good damage and stay alive fairly well, but
What business have you? with the
just
revelry?
riding it around sometimes is a pain in the butt. But yeah, that was pretty funny night. Especially if you have a laggy system or whatever, your server's laggy, you will run into everything. I run into something, but it still shows me going, and then it'll rubber band me back, and I'll be stuck in a corner, and it will kill me. I will die. It is crazy. I don't remember who said, it might have been Zingor, saying that the system is thinking that you're falling and it has to bring it to an end or something. I don't know. It was silly.
Thank you for your help. I need need your help if you can aid me.
What's the best attribute for a freaking runekeeper? Is it fate or will? It's gotta be will, right?
I remember being killed in front of
Thane
the
Elfmar
mayor's
has
house.
rallied the Elf
Bree.
Ward for the coming assault against
Say that again, I can barely hear you.
hoping to repel the
Sorry,
assembled White Hand force.
I remember I was killed in front of the mayor's house in Bree, falling off a fence.
That's not embarrassing.
That's funny. What's up? Excited for the new update? Yeah, somebody said that, Finn, somebody said that they're going to stream. I think Meg said that. I wish I could find
I
that.
think Cordovan wrote and posted in the forums that it might be ready next week.
Okay. Here, I'm going to repost. Oh.
But it was a clear, was clearly said maybe.
Oops. I'm going to post what Meg said so y'all can check it out. So if you have time, come back to this channel and the Token Professor will be maybe previewing update 19. So that'll be cool.
I remember that tomorrow at 4 p.m. The professor will talk to Maid of Lions, and you could register on a special web page for the webinar or something like that. It is called. So you can have a seat in the front row.
Oh.
You did.
And the stream from beta, I think it's Cordovan's. I suppose it's Cordovan's doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's doing a lot of good stuff.
So I think normally he streams Thursdays at it's 6 my time, so it's might be 12 your time.
Yeah, Court of the Streams or whatever.
Court of the Rings.
What's so funny, little lady?
It's Court of the Rings.
Oh! Whatever. Court of something.
Not to be confused with Lord of the Streams, which is Big Ed's fishing.
Exactly. Somehow that's stuck in my brain.
And not to be confused with the title Lord of the Rings.
I know.
Come on, Olive, get it together.
Come on, Olive.
Which you can get in game if you walk as a chicken from Satson's farm to Minas Tirith.
Oh my gosh. How long would that take? I wonder if somebody could do that on their stream.
The time limit is 8 hours.
Well, we could get a bunch of people.
And when I tried it, I was killed inside of Minas Tirith after 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh! See, that would just be horrible.
Gosh.
Yeah, but I have to admit that I waited about half an hour in what is it? The camp near the Fort of Eisen, because a kinmate was
AFK. Or not there. Still, 3 hours of doing that and then die. So you didn't get whatever you were trying to get?
He's gone. He doesn't like you.
What happened? Did we lose him? German internet die? What did you say, woman? Ooh.
Huh?
That doesn't
Yeah?
work. There's an AFK about to call your channel. Call you. Come on, Thane. Figure out what you're doing. You're just riding around in circles. Man, I got a turbine points. I like that.
Thank you for your help.
Southwest.
Oh,
There he is.
Hey.
Just got disconnected from Discord.
So anyway, you made it to Minas Tirith, but you didn't get what you were trying because you died in Minas Tirith.
I was inside of Minas Tirith. I had to. I should have reached Minas Tirith and go up, all the way up, and jump down if I remember correctly. I just get told that you have to do that.
Jeez.
And I think the Tolkien professor had a good group, and they brought him there.
Yeah, I mean, how many people do you have to have? Just enough to keep you safe.
Depends. I had just 2 that
Right.
were accompanying me, but it was an level 11 or 12 champion and a level 105 guardian.
Hmm.
So the guardian could shield wall the champion, who draws attention of everything inside.
Yeah.
And the chicken is relatively safe, except for
I hope we will find
except
aid in
for
time.
mobs that do area damage
Dunlending's
or
rally to the banner
are
of
on
the
horse.
White Hand.
So you really got to somewhat think
Because-
about it a little bit. I would just run and hide and have about 5 people just killing everything. There's your next stream, Maiden. Try to run a chicken all the way to Minas Tirith.
I need coffee for that one.
You have to do several chicken runs beforehand.
Ah,
You have to do. There is a quest where you can start this session place of as chicken, but then you have to reach to talk to. It's said to talk to the animals of Breland, North Downs, Evendim, Aridluin, Loneland, and Trollshire.
that already sounds too busy.
And the Trollshaws is hard.
Oh,
All others could be done solo. And after you complete all these, there are 2 quests that get unlocked. One is free run, and the other one is Great Wide Open.
Find aid in time.
And Great Wide Open is going to Minas Tirith, and the other one is revisit all animals you previously visited. Find 3 chicken stones in each area, and all that in 1 session of a maximum of 8.
gosh.
Our mission
I haven't
is
even done any of
clear.
the bingo boffin stuff. That's how sad I am.
I did the bingo stuff with a second character. and we were doing it as a duo, and I was doing it with a hunter.
Hmm.
And so we could port some more, and we did this. I did on my main character. I did this quest most of the time on Wednesday, just on the day that the quest was released. So it doesn't feel that much. So I just got in. Oh, new quest. Okay, after 20 minutes, gone.
How many are
And
there?
then we did it on week 50 or something like that. We did it and started from scratch, and we're pushing through these quests.
Jeez.
It took us 3 days. 3 days to catch up to week 50.
So there's lots and lots of quests.
And it's a marvelous story.
Yep, I need to check it out. A pool of Felger, how are you, man? Welcome.
Allup, you could do that for your 300 follower stream. Do the Bingo Boffins quest line.
How do I do that?
It's really good. It's very entertaining.
You miss.
Honestly, on the first 10 quests, I was thinking, oh, Bingo, what are you? Go home. It's better for you. And after 20 quests or 30 quests, I was saying, oh, Bingo, yeah, back again. What are you doing today?
A pool figure, man. If you're missing the game, you should just come back and play, man. It's got a free to play model now. You could play it for free. So you should definitely try it again, man.
Bingo reminds me of a combination of Bilbo Baggins.
Wait.
Pippin.
Say that again.
Bingo Boffins reminds me of a combination of, did I repeat it? Of Bilbo Baggins and Pippin together.
I just like hearing you saying Baggins. Bilbo Baggins? What's a Baggins? Is that like a bagel with burnt ends? I don't know. Am I the only one that heard that? I know I'm not the only one that heard that.
Oh, Chromite, you are cruel.
Swims like she does.
Dang. That's a diss. You wouldn't know because you haven't done the quest. I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay. I could do it on my hunter. So then I could just port all kinds of crazy. Alright, homie. Let's do something. Just sit here. Oh, I gotta go up to the gates.
And you get cool cosmetic pets from it.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Oh, that sucks, man. It's never fun when that stuff happens. What is he doing? What's going on? This is the joy of the war steed. It just goes ballistic.
Will you aid the horse lords?
I think they're up here. North of the mead hall. I think they're both up here, actually. Alright. Ouch! Damn it. Get back on. He's just gonna sit there and wait. I like that. They seem to go line works best. He does. He just doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, I got the other. This guy won't die. It's because he's not doing any damn damage. So let's just heal up a little bit before we find that other guy. Zingor, was that you that sent me all that stuff? I haven't even looked at it. Let's look at it when we're healing up. Ooh. I think it was. All this good stuff. Well, if that was you, I appreciate that, brother. There he is. At least this guy's a little easier than that last one. Jeez. Well, they all look better than what I have, so I will definitely throw that stuff on, and then when I get better, I'll just change it out. I do appreciate that, man.
You did very well.
We did get knocked off the course.
You did very well.
So, if we look at the stuff you sent, oops. Look at his quest rewards. Well. 67. Yeah, I think Chromite might have taken me through some. No, he took my bird through. I think I went with some of the kitties through some of the big battles. I don't know. I think I may have pulled. I don't think I've actually finished that on any tune. And I've got my little. Let me just get something that has worked the most.
Can you help me with this?
But I've got my tortoise thing on. Where is it? Stone of the tortoise, so I'm not gaining any experience. So I might as well do the pipe bold. Although that takes forever, right? Because you can only do so many things per day.
Takes a while.
It isn't that hard as in the beginning.
Oh, really?
Because if I remember correctly, you could do 5 quests. That hasn't changed.
Right.
But each of the quests will give you 10 tokens.
Welcome, my friend.
In former times it was 5.
Your aid is welcome.
That's even better.
And I think every improvement
Welcome,
is
my
just
friend.
1 token.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh. Thank you for that info, people. Hype Bowl takes 3 days now. Okay, well, there we go.
Depends on your reputation,
Greetings,
because
friend of the
you might
Rohirrim.
have to invest some of the tokens to wrap up to get the higher quests.
Hmm.
Because you have to be kindred with every single faction
Right.
to get the quests to build up more.
I don't ever use rep accelerators really.
Yeah, that is another
It is
method.
wise for wanderers to equip themselves.
I will use the whatever that is where you can double up on your the
If
Slayer
I remember
beams.
correctly, you need about I think it's 42,000 rep accelerated to get to kindred just with the quests in the area.
Shit, gosh.
But since you get rep for the quests you're doing to get the tokens, you may not use too many of them.
Yeah, and what the pool
And
said,
if you
the
and
85
if you
armor's
want
nice.
and if you want to complete the deed,
Oops. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so we got a bunch of shiny new stuff here.
doesn't Stina have the copyright on shiny?
Good point. I might have to send her a buck.
A maiden dollar?
Yeah.
Which has zero meaning, but whatever.
I was just picking up what I heard previously.
This would be nice. Oh yeah, I'm sexy now.
And Big Ed would say you have way too much space in your bags. You need to pick some stuff up.
You need to do some fishing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not a fisher. Do I even have a bow? I don't even think I have a bow on this guy. Oop.
Do you have need of our assistance?
So all my goodies. Okay, where do we need to go now? Oh my gosh, way up there. So is Elda in here? Elda, are you in here? Her stream, she's gonna stream in about 10 or 15 minutes, 20 minutes. So we'll cut this off here as soon as she lets me know she's ready. There she is. Just give me some warning when you're ready to get ready to go. Ready to get ready? That's good. Okay, so you're setting stuff up. All right, just let me know, and I'll stop the stream shortly. Come on. What is it doing? Hilda, did you see my shirt? I don't know if you can see it. I'm wearing it. So how's all the good stuff coming along, Maiden?
Good. I'm just about to send you a bunch of files on Twitter, so you can look at those once.
Cool. Cool. Hey, Spider Pig, what's up, buddy? White trees and bottle caps. Cool. I'm gonna start doing that. Let's go around here.
Our mission is dire.
Yes.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
You're gonna be getting a lot of those, so you're gonna hear like that 10 times.
The bottle caps are flying. Yeah, it is, Spider. I've had quite a bit of lag today.
The Rohirrim will need your aid. The Dunlendings rally to the banner of the White Hand.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
No business. No business.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Couple of these. All 80.
Stay and speak with me, please.
Welcome, my friend. The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Just almost picked up everything.
All right, I think I've played enough Peggle. It's best
Will you
taken in
aid the
small
Hawthorns?
doses.
My daughter went playing when she finished a level or whatever, she'd do a big old dance. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's always some piece of classical. It's the same piece of classical music. I think it's like Beethoven's Ninth or something when you clear a level.
Where's this guy? Oh, gosh.
Greetings. You have a moment. I have need of your assistance.
I forget there's a bunch of quests here
aid
to
is
talk to all
welcome,
kinds of
friend.
people. And all I'm doing is running around talking to people. I don't want to do
Welcome, my friend.
It's all on this side.
Unfortunately, in real life, the people you need to talk to don't have rings over their head. I spend way too much time talking to people that don't advance the storyline at all.
As someone said, real life,
We must stand
that
by
is
while
the
the minions of
game
Orthon
where the
spread their
graphic is
influence.
genius, but the story is shit.
That's true. That's true.
Our mission is dire.
Your aid is welcome, friend. What business have you with the Rohirrim?
No business.
Yeah, I agree with that. And if I could roll my real life tune over again, I wouldn't choose the customer service class.
Welcome, my friend.
I think probably 90% of the people out there would re-roll and not do what they're currently doing. Jobs, that is.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Maybe we'll pick up the horse guy.
Will you aid the horse lords?
See, I like that. That's a good looking Steve Harrison or whatever they want to call it.
I
Will
never
you aid the
realized
horse
that
lords?
there is a Mike Tyson in Stonehead.
Is there really?
The one guy just attacking me said something like, "Come here and I'll bite you."
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop the stream so Elda can get going and I can bother Maiden with some stuff.
Will you aid
You know
the
what? I
horse
never did
lords?
hear from Gamer. He must be freaking busy.
Well, thanks for the stream, all.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming in here. It was short and sweet.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's see. Anyway, guys in the chat, appreciate y'all coming in here and hanging out with me. We're gonna have Eldalith coming up next, so just hang in there, and she will be on probably in 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know how long it'll take her.
We're
But
just doing a short commercial break.
short commercial break, and she'll be with you. So thanks for hanging out with me. I will see y'all next week, same time. Also, don't forget to come by my personal channel. Anyway, and say hi.
He speaks English good, guys.
Hold on just a second. No,
More gooder than me.
but anyway, thanks for coming in here, guys. And yeah, stop in there if you don't mind. Give us a follow. We'll hit the LOTRO team also. You can stop at everybody there and give them a follow. They would appreciate it. And I'll see y'all later. Thanks again. Talk to you soon. Later, Fendi. Later, Zinger.
All right. See you later, Allup. Change your shirt before you dig into the hard 8, man.
Yeah, really. I don't want to have to chew out a stain like Gussie. All right, we'll see y'all later.